Is the Assembly do now adjourn? Ms Lauder.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today to speak about the ACT Heritage Library, which I visited recently as part of the Heritage Festival, specifically to see the space exhibit that they've got on at the moment. The Heritage Library has recently moved from Woden to Fyshwick, and they have some lovely new facilities. And the space exhibit specifically showcases one of the important moments in our city's history where we were part of an international endeavour to put a person onto the surface of the moon, and indeed played such an important role in that. Many of the items and the artefacts provided to the exhibit at the Heritage Library in Fyshwick were provided by ex-tracking station employees, including Mike Dinn and John Saxon. And it was wonderful to see them, many of which I'd seen before from my own work out at the tracking station. But it was great to see them again, and the way they were combined with other items within the Heritage Library's collection. When we arrived, we were warmly greeted by library staff and then offered a tour of the facility, which was wonderful. So I would like to put on record my thanks to the manager of the Heritage Library, Antoinette Buchanan, who very kindly accommodated us without any prior knowledge. And she's passionate and knowledgeable and dedicated about the work there, and so enthusiastic, and we really enjoyed the tour of the facility. It's a treasure trove of local information and history. It includes items including plans and government documents. It's got newspapers and maps. It's got artworks and novels, local journals and books, and all sorts of trinkets and knickknacks and ephemera, some of which relate to elections in the ACT, for example. It's advertised as helping to tell the stories of Canberra and its people, and that's very true. But it provides so much more. It provides the assistance and facilitation of easy access to historical data for researchers who go there and use the facilities. There's the preservation aspect where information is secured, organised and catalogued of all the historical items. It's a very safe area. They engage with the community and promote history with other libraries, and they encourage local groups with an interest in the history of Canberra to use the space for meetings and for their research purposes. We saw some wonderful items in the collection, including some of the early Floriade posters, some contracts for farming land in the Parliamentary Triangle, collections of decades of political material, local academic journals on cacti, for example, souvenir medallions with the Territory logo, and much, much more. It's a great asset for the community, perhaps not well known. So I really enjoyed my visit there on two parts. Firstly, to learn more about the Heritage Library and view its new facilities in Fyshwick, but also the space exhibition that was running as part of the Heritage Festival, and I believe it is still running for a while longer out at the Heritage Library. So if you're interested in space, I encourage you to go out there and have a look, and I'm sure you'll learn more about what's in the Heritage Library as well. Thank you so much to Antoinette and her team for accommodating us when we went to visit and offering us a tour, and thank you for all the work that they do towards preserving, curating and maintaining those important links with Canberra's history.
Question: is the Assembly adjourned?